Hi everyone, my name is Paula and I'm from Beyond the Maze. And I am a virtual assistant and online business management practice based here in Brisbane, Australia. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about some time management tips for business online entrepreneurs. Are you struggling to manage your time effectively and to get things done? Well, today's video, we're going to give you some game-changing time management tips specifically to tailor you to as a busy business owner like yourself. Tip number one, prioritize your tasks. Now, this might seem pretty obvious, right? But sometimes it's not. I know with me, I've got my task list that I work through each day, and I've got an outcome that I want to achieve throughout the day. But sometimes that task list is just a whole list of things. I haven't necessarily prioritized them to get into like which ones I should be doing first. And the ones you should be doing first are the time that are going, that's probably going to create you more money, right? It's going to bring in more money. So if maybe you're creating a course as opposed to writing a newsletter, for example. So maybe if your newsletter doesn't get a huge open rate, then your course might be a better option to spend that time on and actually move forward with that. Tip number two is to create a daily schedule. So the benefits of having a daily schedule can help you stay on track. If you have things mapped out in your diary, then chances are it's going to keep you on track with what to do. So if you block out time in your diary to say, a set amount of time that you might spend on social media, or a set amount of time you might be doing sales calls, or time that you might be doing invoicing and things like that, and it's all blocked out in your diary, that's going to help you stay on track and stay focused with what you need to do for your business. Number three is to delegate and outsource. And of course, this is where we come in as virtual assistants and online business managers. We can help you get your time back in your business. So by delegating those tasks out to other virtual assistants or having your online business management manager delegate those tasks out to your team, that can just save you time greatly. And this is a big one that a lot of business owners struggle with, is just being able to delegate and to outsource. And we see this all the time being in the industry that we are in. We understand, right? Your business is your baby and you feel that nobody can do it as good as you, or that it might take you longer to teach someone how to do it than it would to do it yourself. These sort of sayings ringing true for you? They probably are. But trust me, once you start delegating and outsourcing and sending that information out, those tasks out to other people, you will have more time to do other things. Yes, it might take longer initially to teach someone how to do something, or you could have it done a lot faster. But if you're continually doing that particular task over and over and over again, then it's worth taking the time initially upfront to be able to teach someone how to do it so you don't have to do it anymore. So tip number three is probably the biggest time saver for you as a business owner. Tip number four is multitasking. Sorry, avoid multitasking. Multitasking can be counterproductive. Sometimes it might seem like you're doing 10 things at once, but you're splitting your thinking power to all those other things at once. Having those hyper focus times, so we call them hours of power here in the business, where we can just lock down for an hour and focus on what we need to do, and we have that tunnel vision where we're just going to get that outcome at the end of the hour, and we're just going to move forward and just work for that hour, and then we can flick off. And that leads me into number five: take regular breaks. So my coach has had me setting these times for every hour that I take 5 minutes. And I was like, oh, how am I going to do that as a business owner? But I can tell you, it's amazing just to take 5 minutes out and go do something or go outside and soak in some sun or just walk around or even just stop and sometimes I'll just stop and read something for 5 minutes, but just to even just sit for 5 minutes helps your brain sort of reset and gets you back into it. So they're sort of my 5 topics for getting your time back. So number 1, in summary, number 1 is prioritize those tasks. Number 2 is create a daily schedule in your diary. Number 3 is delegate and outsource. Number 4 is avoid multitasking. And number 5 is take regular breaks and look after yourself. So if you'd like to talk to us about outsourcing to a VA or getting an online business manager to help you do that outsourcing, then please click on the link below, book in a time with us, and we can have a chat about how we can get your time back in your business. I'm Paula and I'm from Beyond the Maze. I'll speak with you soon. Bye for now.